What's good, peoples? This is my second video. Will it be better than the first? God, no. Would there be editing problems? Of course. Do you expect a great video? You shouldn't. So, this week, I've decided to change animes. I'm going to be an anime YouTuber. Who knows? We'll try to be famous. You know, the fame. Basically, this video would be top 5 real ninjas of Naruto, of the Naruto world, basically. What does the term real ninja mean? Basically, I'm going to choose 5 ninja from the Naruto franchise that basically I personally feel encapsulated what a real ninja is. Because let's be real, there's a point Naruto did become Dragon Ball Z. You know, we had Planet Busters, we had Brainwashing Shurikens. But if we were to go back to the actual definition of a ninja, someone who's stealthy, a spy, a killer, even a soldier. Through using all these considerations, I'm going to try narrow down top 5 best real ninja of Naruto. Alright, at number 5. Honestly, this was a tough spot for me because initially speaking, I had Jiraiya, the Gallant, as my number 5 ninja for his achievements. Then another name came up, and that name was Orochimaru. Orochimaru, at first glance, may appear to be more of a scientist type character. He was more interested in doing experimentations and to, find mystical objects or further his immortality. For the purpose of his immortality was, plain and simple, to live forever. But now that I've rewatched most of the show, I was like, you know what? Actually, Orochimaru, you are pretty much a ninja, because basically he was able to infiltrate the Leaf Village, where he is a wanted criminal, and participate in the tuning exams as a genin, just by changing how his face looked. No one even noticed he was there. No, even though they noticed something was going on, they were never really able to pinpoint him. This is huge skill of just infiltration alone. He studied his own ninja village, the Sound Village, which people still didn't know belonged to Orochimaru, which means that despite everyone being a ninja, no one was able to gather intel to see that he had his own village. Another fact is that he killed, well, I'm not really sure, but I think he killed the Kazekage and took his place in that arc. He was able to disguise himself as the Kazekage. Basically, not only did he infiltrate as a contestant, even as a world leader, and even let his own troops invade the Leaf without them knowing. Just those factors alone have made me give him the spot at number 5. Number 4. I give this option to Zetsu. Honestly, people might take this for granted, but Zetsu was, again, he was the main information source of the Akatsuki. I don't know why I said again, but basically speaking, that he was always around. Thanks to his abilities, he was able to just merge with the ground and just sneak it to whenever he wanted to. He was also very proficient in hiding his chakra. Well, despite all of his, I'm kind of part of Kaguya's child thing, I'm not even going to go into that. As a ninja, just for his ability to sneak in anywhere he wants to and gather information, and frankly, keep most of the Akatsuki secrets hidden. The fact that no one could even capture him. As much as he is able to slither around, this is still the ninja world. People with Byakugan exist, people with the Sharingan exist, and no one could even tell he was around. And just for this achievement, I'll give him a place of number 4. If you're asking why I put him higher than Orochimaru, it's because he basically ended the show without ever being caught. Whereas with Orochimaru, his own hubris and his own, delusions made him susceptible to being caught. At number 3. This might be a little controversial for a lot of people, but personally, I put Itachi as my number 3 pick. I know a lot of you might have been expecting it. I don't know why I said it wrong. Only 2 people will watch this. I know a lot of you expecting that Itachi would be number 1. I mean, why wouldn't he be? He's so cool. He's so strong. He's got that Amaterasu. He's got Tsukuyomi. And you know what? Again, those are not the requirements. But even as a ninja, he was top tier. Skillfully, no one could match him even as a child. His Shuriken Jutsu was immaculate. His ability, just the Sharingan alone, allowed him to easily fool enemies. Genjutsu, as a specialty, means that no one will even know he's there. But the thing is, with Itachi, I felt that as much as he is a good ninja, I saw him more as a good soldier for his ability to take orders. Because what's Itachi's greatest feat was killing his own family, which were orders from above, which is what you need from a ninja. You need someone who's going to be able to put the mission before himself. And that is why Itachi is one of the greatest ninja of this show. But those are still more soldier orders, not ninja orders. and we haven't really seen him showcase anything that's relevant to like infiltration. But ninjas had other jobs, which was killing, and in this regard, he was able to kill an entire clan by shutting down his own heart. Even though he had mixed emotions about it, still followed through, and for that reason, I gave him my number 3 spot. At number 2, yes, if you haven't guessed it, it's Danzo. Danzo is basically a spy master. He manipulated everyone. He controlled everyone. The fact that he's been doing so much fucked up shit for so long, the fact that he orchestrated the killing of the Uchiha just for power and convinced everyone else in the board to follow his lead. As no matter how much you look at it, killing an entire clan doesn't sound reasonable. It doesn't sound reasonable, especially when you're your strongest clan. The fact that he was able to convince everyone to do it shows that he's very manipulative. Another example of this is during the 5 Kage Summit, where when they were having the meeting and they were deciding, hey, who's going to lead the Ninja Alliance? And they were like, nah, Danzo should do it. And it was discovered that no, he had shit to his eye and was manipulating everyone to do as he said, a puppet master. And then someone confronts him saying, hey man, you didn't need to do that, you would have given it to you anyway. And he responds with, hey, I had to be sure. I'm not going to leave anything to chance. And you know what? That's what kept him alive for so long. Him constantly putting himself first, him making sure that there's no room for failure, killed an entire clan, got one of the most powerful Sharingan, nearly became the leader of the 5 Kage Alliance. Hell, he even became leader of the Leaf Village just by not helping anyone during the pain arc. For as you know, he doesn't even care about the village, but desired power. He was even responsible for the killing of the original Akatsuki members, the whole situation where Nagato lost everyone. Yes, he was involved in that. He's responsible for so many... Oh yeah, he also founded the Yambu, so an elite squad of, black ops. As a spy master alone, he gets basic... These are top marks. This is the perfect example of a top level ninja. So, with such a great character as a ninja from the definition sense, I honestly thought he'd be my number 1 pick. But no, we actually have a better pick. And that would be Kabuto. Kabuto is without a doubt the best ninja in this entire franchise. You'd be like, no, but Kabuto's weak. Again, strength is not a factor here. Might I remind you that Kabuto also infiltrated the Leaf Village alongside Orochimaru, but without a disguise. He had no disguise and he participated again in the Chunin exams, because he states that he has participated in the Chunin exams again, and he was doing it as a Leaf Ninja. The fact that no one recognized that, hey, this guy's been in the Chunin exams, why? No, everyone's just like, hey man, you probably just failed. Alright. He was able to suppress. The thing is, he realized that if he used transformation jutsu, I'm sure ninjas could notice, the chakra or whatever it is. Because let's be honest, they just abandoned that concept. They never explained why, but they did. But Kabuto just went there, normal face, infiltrated. They were like, no, he's a Leaf Ninja. No one even checked the registry. They're like, oh, maybe they did. And he was like, nah, I hacked into the system because I don't know how computers work here. Basically, he was able to infiltrate Sorry, let me say that again. He actually infiltrated every single village in the franchise. Because when we do his arc, we show that he's actually infiltrated multiple villages while he was working on Danzo. He's basically lived so many lives, he even forgot his own real name. It even led to him killing the mother figure in his life. But that's a different story. The point I'm highlighting is he was able to assimilate to so many different roles in his career that you would be lying if you said Kabuto isn't the best ninja in the franchise. And yeah, so that's just my opinion on the matter. I know a lot of you might disagree. Hell, I could have said some wrong shit. But if you have any opinions or you think I missed someone, please let me know in the comments. Thanks guys.